Hello friends, and welcome back to the island of Duality. We should have some exciting announcements today, Tom Nook. It is Happy Wednesday here in the game. Now for today's news, ta-da! Today Duality has its very own museum. Awesome! It's a grand museum indeed, with exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. Blather says he's always available to accept donations or assess fossils. That is awesome. That's right, the museum is 24 hours. Alright, museum admission is free. Stop by whenever you like. We will. Also, business is booming at the shop my staff opened. Well done, Timmy and Tommy. It's a small shop, but they'll change stock daily and carry a selection of goods sure to better your island life. Okay, now we have hours on the shop. That's going to be very sad. Alright, so 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and that's what it will be until we can get some ordinances in place around here. We'll hold a special commemorative ceremony afterward. Alright, yeah, we can probably do a ceremony. That'd be fun. We'd like as many folks as possible to take part, so stop by Resident Services if you're interested. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious Duality living. Well, there's not really anything luxurious about it yet, Tom Nook, but we're doing okay. Alright, let's take a look in the mailbox here, if we can catch it. Do we have anything new? Ooh, we have a letter from Daisy Mae. That's right, the shop is open now, so she will start coming around on Sundays. We'll definitely be saving up some bells so we can talk to her. We ordered a cypress plant, and we have something from Gulliver. That's right, we had him in our last episode. Cool. Okay, let's see what he sent us. I mean, I hope it's cool. Anyway, we're here with Sunny, and if this is your first time onto our little island, I know things can probably be a little bit confusing. An alpinist hat, that's pretty fun. Cypress plant. We do have the island split in half between our morning person, which is Sunny in her little red hat and diving suit, and a night owl person, which is Carraleigh. She lives on the other side of the island, and we're kind of splitting things between them. If you check out the description, it's got everything listed there, along with a link to kind of the island intro, if you want to check that out. Maybe that'll clear some things up, but in the meantime, I'm happy to answer any questions. But Sunny's going to go around really kind of quickly today. We're going to take the diving suit off because we're not going to be diving right now. But it's a big day because it's going to be villager hunting day. So Sunny's going to kind of go around, get some wood and materials from, oh, here's from a balloon we popped the other day. Materials from the trees and rocks, and kind of leave them out for Carraleigh because Carraleigh is the island representative and she's the one that has to actually get the plots and place them. So here's what's going to happen. Because they do have 1 hour of overlap. I think I may have spoken it incorrectly in the former episodes, but Carraleigh's time actually starts at 6 p.m., which is the sunset hour. So she goes from 6 p.m. and Sunny's time goes until 7. So they have 1 hour of overlap. Definitely selling that pull-up bar stand. So right at 6 p.m., Carraleigh's going to come in here, put those plots together as fast as she can. She's already chosen her peppy villager, so she's just going to fill those plots up, place them down, and then we're going to switch back to Sunny, and Sunny will have till 7 p.m. So Carraleigh's got to work fast to leave time for Sunny to be able to... What are we doing over here? To go do her villager hunts. Oh yeah, let's put this cypress plant, you know what, let's place it right here in front of Nook's for now. So Sunny can go and find... Yeah, so Carraleigh's going to come set those up at 6. This is going to be a back and forth episode. I hope it doesn't get too confusing. We're with Sunny now. We're going to switch to Carraleigh. Then we're going to switch back to Sunny. And then we're going to end with Carraleigh again. So, but it'll be in that overlap hour. Okay, so we're not going to keep the hat on. I think that's a little not matching our polka dots here. So we're going to put that into the storage. So right now, yeah, Sunny mostly just needs to gather up some things. We're going to put that in the storage. We're going to put the wetsuit in the storage for now. And what was this, a pull-up bar stand? Yeah, she's going to sell that. Okay, so I'm sure Timmy and Tommy will explain it to us once we get in here. Oh, right. It doesn't open till 8. What time is it? Oh, okay, we got 5 minutes. Well, good. We got 5 minutes to shake some trees and maybe chop some wood. Okay, so Sunny gets the normal villager and the lazy villager on her side of the island, which means she needs to provide the materials for those houses if at all possible. And she's got some materials already sitting over here, but some of those did go toward the building of the shop in our last episode. So she's just going to try to add to those today to make sure that Carraleigh has everything she needs to build those stuff as quickly as possible. So the only thing that Sunny's not going to be able to get is the flowers. And I don't know which house those usually go in. I know the fruit items usually go in the lazy villager's house, I believe. So she's got plenty of cherries over here for Carraleigh to use. She's got clay and stone and wood and weeds, and I don't know, we might throw some sticks down there too just in case she needs some of those. We want to make sure that she has everything. Oh right, Carraleigh left this shirt for us. Was one of the rewards she got for building the shop, for turning in the materials to build the shop. So she decided to share that with Sunny, since she already had a nice shirt. Ooh, book stands. That's a good item. Okay, we're definitely going to put those somewhere. I think we kind of... Oh, she gets both furniture items today. Nice, a diner counter table. You know, we're just going to go ahead and put those down. We just start getting some furniture put out here so that we're building up some... Ooh, it's red. Okay. So that we're building up some points. Well, the books kind of match it then, don't they? Alright, so Sunny, we decided also is going to go around and hit the rocks, and you guys, like, were totally right. Someone in the comments had said that the second character to hit the rocks during the day gets 1 rock of materials and 1 money rock, which is correct, and another one of you told me why that is. So, the reason that Carraleigh got materials out of this rock the other day is because it was Sunny's money rock. So whichever one is Sunny's money rock, Carraleigh can get materials out of. So she will have one with materials. And again, if it's on Sunny's side, she'll leave the materials on Sunny's side. And in the meantime, Sunny needs to pick up any materials on her side, and we probably should go ahead and do that. Normally I leave them there just so I know which rocks we've already hit, but I think we'll just leave our little dig spots there, and that'll be a good indicator. So I don't want to take too much more than about 15-20 minutes right now gathering these materials, just to make sure that we have plenty of time in the episode for the villager hunting and checking in with Carraleigh. Okay, so we do not have an axe. We need to build one. We go through some axes with all this wood chopping. Let's craft. Oh, our pockets are too full. No. Alright, well I guess it's time to go check out the shop then, because we gotta sell some stuff. We might go ahead and drop. We don't have any wood in our pockets here, but we can add to this stone. We can add, whoops, drop that. We can add to this clay. Drop that, and we'll go ahead and drop this iron too. She's only got 3 iron nuggets right now. Fossils we're gonna set down on the ground. We're just gonna, because we're not gonna deal with some of this stuff right now. And we're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell that. She'll probably keep her little dots tea. So let's put that in storage. Gonna be lots of running around here. We want to check in with the villagers too, the ones that already live here. We're gonna keep those wasp nests too, just in case we run into a good recipe for those. Oh, we do have some hardwood in our pocket, actually. Alright, let's go see what's in the shop. Meet Timmy and Tommy. Oh wait, we already met Timmy and Tommy. Oh, wow, this already. Okay. I was worried when I heard you were all moving to a deserted island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice, so nice. We've been here for a little while and it's really starting to come along. It seems we make new discoveries almost every day. We moved here because of our jobs, but we're having a lot of fun too. I love that little cat grass. We're definitely buying that. I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here today to check in on you all and see if you need any assistance with anything. It's our way of celebrating your new shop. You know, we sisters like to help whenever we can. Any island ideas come to mind? You're too kind, Mabel. We're just overwhelmed that you even thought to come visit us. Oh, hey, I think... Something come to mind? Well, we still have some logistical challenges to overcome. We depend on mail orders for a lot of our goods. Having this shop would make it a bit easier for us to obtain ready-made furniture and stuff like that, but we still need a clothing supplier. Aha! Something tells me that today is your lucky day. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get to this island. How about if I stop by every so often to sell some of our wares to your wonderful island dwellers? Oh wow, do you really mean that? Our residents will be so overjoyed. Of course, silly. If we can sell our goods here, it's a win-win situation for everyone. I suppose with that settled, I should head home and work out the details with my sister. Yes, please do that. We can't wait to see you here again. Alright. Hello, mysterious hedgehog. That we totally don't know. Alright, Timmy and Tommy. Thanks to everyone's help, we've opened a great new shop. Our shop is named in honor of a shop our beloved President Nook used to run. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. As you can see, we're offering ready-made furniture and items that can't be made as DIY. Also, in the back cabinet, with the tools and other miscellaneous goods, we have wallpaper and flooring. Yay, we can change that up. We hope to fulfill all your shopping needs. Awesome, we're gonna buy this cute little cat grass. We'll take it. Ooh, we need that beach ball too. Yep, absolutely need that. Fun and colorful things is what we want. Do we want a black stove? Probably not. We're gonna leave some of that in here for Carraleigh. That looks like something she would like. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, that's pretty. Pink flower print wall. Is there a floor that kind of goes with that? The white floor, maybe? No, that's kind of too dark, or too light for that, but we'll go ahead and take this and maybe put that in our house today. And then, oh, wait a second. I didn't mean to close it yet. What else you got? Okay, so we can still only buy, oh, because Sunny hasn't bought the upgraded tools yet, so she can still only buy flimsy ones. This little wetsuit is adorable, but we already have a wetsuit, so we don't need to spend the money right now. Oh, we got cosmos and lilies. We definitely want some cosmos. Do they have yellow? Yeah. Sunny's little signature flower is kind of yellow cosmos, so we're going to get her some of those. And we probably don't need... what is this? We need to test your DIY skills. Absolutely. 2,680 bells. That's a lot. I guess it's a lot of recipes though, so that's okay. He's going to put them straight in our phone. Time to send the recipes. Okay. And we're done. Hope you enjoy DIY even more now. Anything else look interesting? Yeah, you know what? We're going to go ahead and buy an axe here because that way we don't have to craft one. And we kind of have some bells here, so we're just going to buy one. And then we're going to go chop wood until it breaks. And that's going to be the wood that we get for today. Okay, so we kind of shook most of the trees around here, I think. So we'll go ahead and gather up some wood until our axe breaks. And we'll try to stop in and say hello to the villagers too. Because Flip is home over here. Say hello to Flip. Oh, we still have some rocks to hit too. She might have to do that later. There's like always so much to do and not enough time to do it. Welcome to my top secret hideout. What's the latest? Keeping it simple with an energetic sweater, eh? I get it. You don't want to take any attention away from those sublime triceps. Yeah, that's it. Sublime triceps. I don't think I've ever been accused of that before. Let's see here. Okay, a little bit more, a little bit more. We shouldn't be running into any wasps. I'm excited though that we got the diner counter, and I'm excited about those little books. That's such a good item. We'll use them everywhere. What else did we just buy? Anything else that we can put out here? Some cat grass. Oh, I forgot to sell some stuff. Okay, we got a beach ball. Oh, we got some wallpaper. We need to go put that in Sunny's house. Finish chopping this. We'll try to get to a few more rocks. At least the ones we can get to. I think we did decide in the last episode that there's one up on a hill somewhere that we can't get to yet. Okay, I think we're probably only going to get a few more trees before this axe breaks. We'll do our best here. There it goes. Okay. Oh no, end of the line for my trusty flimsy axe. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave all of these materials over here. Actually, I'm gonna pick these up because these are piles of 15 now. That's what we had left over after the shop build. So we're gonna leave the wood here. Oh, shouldn't need seashells or anything like that, right? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and plant these Sunny Cosmos right down here, and we are working on getting an axe so that we can get rid of the trees that are in front of all the houses and mailboxes too. That's gonna have to be a Carraleigh thing though, because she's got the pretty good tools recipes already, and Sunny does not have those yet. So let's put up our brand new wall. So pretty! Very sunny. Okay, cool. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Oh, you know what? Let's get this other materials out and put those out too. And we'll go ahead and put our Nook Miles tickets in our pocket so that we're ready later. And Sunny can just run straight to the airport and get started hunting, because she's got to find 2 villagers today. A normal and a lazy villager. Okay, let's go sell a few things and then we'll hit some more rocks. Oh, alright, he's going to tell us about turnips. We got a letter from Daisy May, so we're all good on that. You don't accept turnips on Sunday, gotcha. Okay, hot item of the day, we'll probably definitely be checking into that at some point. And the drop-off box, yes. Sounds great. Good job, guys. You thought of everything. How can I help? We want to sell some stuff. Alright, let us know. We need to sell this old wall, that pull-up bar stand, oh my goodness, and some seashells. Oh, we gotta find our bottle on the beach, too. 6,747 bells. Alright, please come again. Thank you very much. Okay, and we'll just drop the rest of these materials here. I think that 30 cherries should be enough, but we'll go ahead and drop those too. I don't know. We just want to make sure things can go as quick as they can. Alright, let's get across this. Did we miss a rock on this side? I feel like there's 4 rocks in this section, and did we hit all 4? Wait! No, the shop didn't go. We didn't set any shops on top of any of them. Okay, there's 2 there, and there's 2... Oh, we didn't do this one yet. Okay. Nothing. Maybe we did do that one yet. I don't know. Ah, here's our dig spot too. We're gonna get that. 10,000 bells. And each of our players gets their own dig spot every day, so we are definitely learning what is here for both players every day. Alright, so Sunny's gonna take her little tree with her. Gonna check this rock. Is this the 4th one? I think it is. Okay, this one's materials. So these materials are on Carraleigh's side, so they will stay here. Ooh, don't miss that last hit again. There we go. She needs that iron. Okay, so now we're gonna run the beach and see if we can find our beach bottle and also hit the last rock. Oh, Sunny's gonna want some space too. If she's going to a Nook Miles island. Maybe we won't pick up seashells just yet. We're just gonna look for the beach bottle, and her other rock is right over here. So hopefully this is her money rock today, or it might be one she can't get to yet. Wouldn't they make it one she could get to yet? I feel like they would. Whoops. There we go. So that means that this rock should put out materials for Carraleigh. That is what we've discovered. Okay, so we'll remember which one that is. Totally 100%. Maybe we'll, because we're going to be playing this pretty close together. Okay, so the bottle on the beach is not on this side of the beach. We're going to have to run around to the other side. And we don't really have anything to build from seashells yet. Mostly we'll just be gathering those for bells at this point. So that's something we can totally do another time. The long run. That's the long run every day. Oh, what? Gulliver's here again? What? I don't know if we're going to have time to deal with him today. There we go. Alright, what do we get today? Because bottle on the beach is another thing that each person gets their own. Alright, medium wooden partition. That is a great recipe. We're getting some really good recipes, actually, to start out. Pretty good. Alright, put this away. Oh, forgot to plant our little money tree when we were on our side. The island is still a mess. I don't think there's any way to avoid the island being a mess in like the first week or two. There's just like stuff everywhere and you got no storage and you got just like trying to collect things and make it easy to get to, and I don't know, it's just like the whole thing, isn't it? Alright, so we planted the last money tree over here on the peninsula. Let's plant this one on the peninsula too, but we need to leave a little running room in between, I think. So we'll plant this one right here. Okay, so we did pick up one seashell, and I'm just going to drop that. Drop it. I'm going to drop the stick too. I don't know why I picked it up. We're keeping our pockets minimal. Let's see how many Nook Miles Sunny has at this point. Because she did do some diving in the last episode. So she got a little bit for that. If she can get to 5,000, she can add some pocket space, which would be really nice. See how close we're gonna get here. Pretty close. If we've got a little bit more. Popping balloons. We just need another 300. Oh, if we go talk to Hazel, we might get it. Let's go talk to Hazel. I don't know if we're under enough days to do that or not. We'll see. We gotta find a way to get 300 somehow. But we do need to talk to Hazel anyway, so we'll try that first. And she's not in her house. Have we seen her somewhere? Hazel, where are you? We're not gonna have time to mess with the museum today either, are we? There's Jenny, the turtle. Little turtle that Carraleigh fished up. Alright, so where in the world is Hazel gonna be? Oh no. Alright, well, we're gonna have to try something else. We can't find her pretty quick. What do we have for our Nook Miles Plus that we can do and get 300 if we craft 3 things? Alright, well, what can we craft? Because so we don't want to use any of our materials, so what are our other options? Get 3 fossils assessed and grow fruit trees. Okay, we can do both of those. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can do that. We might even get extra Nook Miles for planting one of these cherries because I think we get Nook Miles for every different fruit that we plant. So this should work for both of those things. Yeah, we get 200 for that. Okay, so close. And fruit roots. Nice. Another 100, which was all we needed. Sweet. Pocket space. Here we come. All right. Let's get it. Oh, wait. It's not in here. It's in res services. Ooh, this is going to get confusing now. Do you guys always, like, when you first switch over, do you keep running into this tent to sell stuff to Timmy and then he's not in here? Okay, so 50 bonus miles too. Nice. Let's see. So we are going to redeem Nook miles. Yes. And we want pocket organization. Absolutely. That's going to be more important than the tools right now for Sunny. We need that space. Okay. Yes. This totally makes sense. I can carry more stuff now. Love it. While we're here, let's go ahead and check the Nook shopping too. Special goods, a garden faucet, and a magazine. Yeah, we'll totally order both of those things. Get some stuff here on the island. Start building up our catalog now that we can actually order from it. Oh, look at these little denim cutoffs. Those are so cute. We're going to get those too. And outdoor sandals. Oh, those are pretty cute too, but orange kind of doesn't really match our shirt. But you know what? Maybe we'll get a new shirt. I think orange is a good color for someone named Sunny. Oh, look at that wetsuit. There's so many fun wetsuit options. Okay, we're out. Okay, so I think we've kind of done everything we need to prepare for our villager hunt. So we're gonna jump out here and Carraleigh will be back at 6 p.m. to get those plots built and placed. All right, here we are, 6 p.m. Is it 6 or 6:01? 6:01. We've already lost a minute. Okay, let's pick up these materials here that Sunny left for us from the rock. There's Hazel. Where was she earlier? I suppose she might have still been sleeping, actually, because of what time it was. Yo, I was wondering, anyone tell you about reactions yet? No, they haven't. I mean, like when you feel full of joy and your body just starts moving on its own like I'm doing now. Words ain't always up to snuff when it comes to expressing yourself. Sometimes only reactions will do. For times like that, you want to press CR and let people know how you feel. I'm going to tell the others to teach you any sweet reactions they know, so don't forget to hit them up. Yes, we absolutely will. So, it is sunset hour, and this is the absolute earliest that Carraleigh will ever be in the game. So, we are on our way to talk to Tom Nook and get these 3 plots underway. Yes, of course, don't worry about a thing. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Big promises, Tom Nook. No, not at all. We'll set up your move-in date at a later time. Yeah, I bet you will. No trouble at all. I just need to draw up the proper contracts. Understood. We will get back to you very soon. Thank you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that call I just got. It's hard not to, Tom Nook. It's a small tent. For some time now, I've been advertising the Duality Getaway Package, and when you know, out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties. That's great. Yes, it's quite wonderful. Thank you, thank you. Wonderful except for one minor little detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. Sounds like a you problem. 3 homes, setting aside the land, preparing all the furnishings. It's just too much for one raccoon. Sounds like you bit off more than you could chew there, Tom Nook. Yes, you look very pitiful. Oh, but you've had a bright idea. But Carraleigh, here you are in my hour of need. It most certainly must be fate. Oh, is that what we're calling it now? Would you help me get these homes prepared, all 3 of them? Of course, I will have to give you a good and proper thank you for your assistance. Of course, Tom Nook, we're here to help. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Alright, you're gonna need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, come talk to me. Use the phrase, "What should I do?" Agent Nook out. Oh, this is fun. Yes, so much fun. Wait, where's Timmy and... Oh, right. Shop. Okay, so let's talk to Tom Nook again. What would you like to talk to me about? What should I do, Tom Nook? Oh, so you're ready to help me prepare. Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start by building a bridge across a river somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot we were going to have to build a bridge first. A bridge will open things up a bit and make it easier to get to housing plots. That's why I'd like you to start by crafting the parts for a bridge. We are ready. So he's going to give us the recipe for that. So we have to... Ooh, where do we want to put the bridge? Ooh, that's going to be a good question. Once you've assembled your bridge construction kit, find a spot. Okay, don't we have to make like 4 of something else first? Oh no, maybe not for the bridge construction kit. Yeah, actually it is. 4 log stakes. So let's make some of those. Okay, got 4 log stakes now. So we can craft our bridge construction kit. Thankfully we had all the materials already in our pocket, which is super helpful. Alright, done for now. Okay, let's go. I wonder, are those Nook miles going to be for crafting things? Probably. Alright, where do we want to put this bridge? Where do we want it? I guess the best thing is going to be to start by getting them across those river mouths there. So let's put it just down here across the river mouth. We don't want to spend a lot of time deciding. I mean, we're going to have to put one in eventually anyway, so we'll just get it down here. That's kind of the first place you always put a bridge, right? is to get around the beach without having to use your vaulting pole. Alright, this is the spot. Now we don't have to wait for the bridge to be built, do we, before we can get the plots? I hope not. I hope not, or this is going to be a really short episode. Let's go back and talk to Tom Nook again. Ah, Carraleigh, hello, hello. Did you find a good place to deploy your bridge? I set it up. Excellent work, thank you. Then tomorrow we'll have a new bridge and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Now that that's out of the way, time to start on some homes. Okay, so ask him again. What should I do? What would you like to talk to me about? Tell me, Tom Nook. The bridge won't be ready until tomorrow, but you want to start on the homes now? Yes, I do. Please take these 3 housing kits. Thank you. With the housing kits I just gave you, you'll pick out plots for 3 homes. Then, of course, these homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit comes with a list of the furniture required for its house, so be sure to read the list. Alright. So, we will totally do that. He's going to send us the recipes. I think that's all from me. Alright, let's look at this. We're going to go ahead. Oh, the ladder too. Yay, ladder. We'll have to play with the ladder later though, because we gotta make all of these things. Actually, we do have to make a ladder right now, don't we? Because we have to go get some windflowers in order to do the crafting that we need. So do we have enough stuff in our pockets? Yes, we do. Let's craft our very first ladder. We love that. The very useful ladder. Okay, got a ladder. Nice. Let's add it to our tool ring really quick. I kind of like it in this spot. And the vaulting pole over here. And the shovel's supposed to be right here. Everything's in the wrong place. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get over here and get some windflowers, and then we're going to start crafting. You know what, while we're over here too, why don't we go ahead and place Rosie's plot, because we got Rosie as our next, our peppy villager. We're going to put her, for the moment, right here next to the beach, I think. Would be a good spot for her. So, wait a minute, which plot is she? Ooh, I should have known this. I should have had this all ready to go. Okay, plot 2 is the peppy. So that's the one we need to build here. Oh, we didn't leave enough. Oh, right. We need more room because this is a giant one. Let's pick this up. Something the tree dropped. What even was it? A plastic pool. Oh, that's fun. Maybe we'll put that at Rosie's house too. All right, so she is plot 2, build here. Oh my goodness. We're not doing very well at all. Let's try it right here. everything's gonna get moved anyway, so it doesn't really matter if this is the perfect spot for her, because everything's gonna get moved. Ooh, there's another balloon present we found the other day. Oh, my phone is ringing. Tom Nook, do we really need to talk to you right now? That you, Carraleigh? This is Tom Nook. How goes your search for housing land? It's going great. Stupendous. I'm relieved to hear that. Be sure to check the box. Yeah, we know how it works, Tom Nook. We've done this a time or two. Yep, we're on our way to get the flowers. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. He could compete with Blathers, I think, for the talking. All right, we'll get that gift a little later. Let's see what we need for the interior items for the Peppy is, okay, the wooden block and the windflower wreath, okay. And the exterior items, iron garden chair and table and the birdhouse, okay. So actually, Carraleigh can probably make those when she comes back later. So she can deal with the windflower wreath later on. We're going to drop her materials over here with Jenny. And she is going to pick up the materials that Sunny left for the other plots and get that stuff made. So much materials. And look, we brought coconuts back from the Nook Miles Island, so we can plant some coconuts later. Let's see, what else do we need to drop? That's all, kind of like all the materials, right? And the cherries. Oh my goodness, this is taking so long. It feels like it is. It probably isn't actually. What are we up to? 6:11. Okay, so we've still got 49 minutes before Sunny runs out of time. Okay, so here's Sunny's materials. We're gonna go ahead and pick these up and see what we can craft for her villagers. We really kind of only need to put in probably the interior items, but we'll go ahead and just try to craft everything that was not the ones that the Peppy needed. Okay, so we're going to the starred items. Let's see. Peppy did not need this one, so we're going to craft that. Get a clothesline. Okay, so we can unfavorite that. We'll do the wooden chair. The wooden bed. So the reason that we're trying to go ahead and get the stuff made for... I guess we really don't have to make any of this stuff till later, do we? Because... like, once we place the plots down, Sunny should be able to go searching, right? Like, it doesn't have to have anything in it. I mean, I know we have to leave something off to, like, keep it open, but since she's going to be hunting on the same day, we don't have to, like, keep it open, but as long as the plots are down, I think she should be able to go. But I kind of, I don't know, because we do have to switch over to the other character in order for her to do it. So I kind of just want to, we'll just get some of this done. Ooh, she didn't have much iron either. We might have to loan her some iron if too much of this stuff needs iron. Alright, we did the cherry speakers. We need the cherry lamp. Oh, that one took clay, so that's good. Keep crafting. Okay, we did that. Those are all for the Peppy. The stone table was not for the Peppy. Those... wait, there was supposed to be a birdhouse. Maybe I didn't mark the birdhouse, because I know I didn't just make one. I wonder if Sunny can place the items, like, if we just drop them on her side. We'll put the interior items, but I think Sunny can do the outdoor items, and we know which ones those are. Okay, so stone table should be the other one. Okay, the rest of that was for the Peppy, so we can deal with that later. Let's go find a spot to throw down these other two plots for Sunny. Actually, why don't we put one of them right here? Ooh, wow, that totally filled our pockets too. Should I set this area aside as plot 3? I'm gonna rethink it just a little bit because we don't want to block up like the edge of the river this, you know what? Let's go over the river because we don't want to completely clog up this middle section of things. Let's see, we can put maybe someone here. We don't want to take out too many trees and things either. Oh wow, this is proving difficult because of the way this land is shaped. Alright, let's see if we can get up here and find a better spot. I totally meant to have Sunny like mark out the areas, but we just didn't. We didn't take the time to do that. Alright, we're too close to a cliff. Let's try this. Too close to a cliff, oh my goodness. There we go. This is the spot. Yeah, we're just getting these down so so that they're down. Oh my goodness. Alright, getaway package, interior items, wooden simple bed, wooden chair, classic pitcher. We have all of those. Let's put them in. I turned in 3 items. All of the required interior items are ready. Okay, let's check the exterior items and then we'll try to get this balloon. A log garden lounge, stool, and water pump. Okay, oops, we didn't make a water pump because that was a recipe we already had, so it wasn't in the list of new ones that Tom Nick gave us. Alright, but we will drop the log stool and the log garden lounge. And Sunny actually has the water pump recipe too, so we're gonna let her craft that one. She can handle that. Okay, and then the other one, can we find a spot for that? Oh my goodness, can we put it right here? Is it gonna fit? No. Okay, yeah. Wow, she has, her space is like just set up weird. All right, maybe it'll fit here. There we go. All right, it's gonna be very interesting in the beginning. All right, that's probably gonna take out a couple trees too. That's okay. There's plenty of trees on the island and we can always plant more. All right, getaway package plot 1. Plot 1 is the lazy villager. So this is where the cherry items are gonna go. Speakers, lamp, and pot. We made all of those. Confirm. I turned in 3. Okay, and then the exterior items for this one. Stone stool, stone table, and clothesline. Okay, stop reading. So we made the clothesline and we made the stone table. We did not make the stone stool, and honestly, I don't know if Sunny has that recipe, so we're gonna go make a stone stool for her. And leave that there too, because I definitely don't want her to be left without. I think it'll be okay for her to place those outdoor items. We just need to make sure that she has them all. And what was the other thing we needed to make? A water pump. Okay, so we need a stone stool. And is there enough here to make a water pump? Because I bet we need iron for that. No, there's not. How many? Alright, we're gonna have to loan her a little bit of clay and iron so that we can get her stuff set up. Or, wait a minute. No, no, no. She has the water pump recipe. She can craft her own water pump. She can get stuff. Maybe. Wait. She's already hit her rocks for the day. So she's not going to be able to get it. Alright, we'll just craft it for her. We'll be nice and craft it for her because we don't want to hold up this villager's thing. And we don't want anything auto-filling either. Okay, this should be the last thing we have to craft. We can go drop them by the houses and then she can do the villager hunting, which is going to be super exciting. So she's looking for a normal villager and a lazy villager. And that should be all that's showing up on the island since we already found our Peppy. In case you missed it, we found Rosie on the first Nook Miles island that we went to, and she is moving to Duality. Super exciting. Okay, so this one needed the stone stool, and this one needed the water pump. Okay, and Carraleigh will be back later to deal with the Peppy house. So I'm going to drop the rest of these materials because these were all Sunny's materials and we don't need to take them. She just provided them for the houses. And those were hers and those were hers. Okay, and we got a balloon present. Ooh, 5,000 bells. Nice. Perfect. All right, back over to Sunny until 7. Okay, straight to the airport because this could take a while. We have 11 tickets, including the one Tom Nook gave us and the 10 that we got delivered to us from the Forever Island, which is super awesome. So we're gonna head straight out. We'll find out on that first island if we did things the right way. Oh my goodness, can I help you out today? I want to fly. I got a Nook Miles ticket with your name on it behind the desk here, so use that whenever. We would like to use it right now, Orville. Yeah, we're going to look for some more residents for this island. Isn't that exciting? I don't know if they take flights, but I'm sure they come in here and talk to you every once in a while, even if they don't. Maybe. They disappear sometimes. They gotta be somewhere. And they're not always at the museum. Okay, have a good flight, friend. All right. Well, it's fun. We get to hunt in the sunset. He's got to tell us about how these work because this is the first Nook Miles island that Sunny has been to. So yeah, he's telling us all the rules and stuff and how he burns the plans and all those good things. So this will be the latest in the day that we will ever see Sunny playing, is in the 6 to 7 o'clock hour. Ooh, there's lilies on this island. We're gonna have to grab a few of those. Good thing she got that extra pocket space, although we probably won't be spending a lot of time gathering materials. Okay, this is Poppy. He's so cute. I like Poppy. Nice to meet you. Cool. So you're Sunny from Duality? Man, that's real cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together. Oh, do we want to invite Poppy to the island? I mean, he's not bad to start out. Oh no! No. That's not good at all. And she doesn't have any materials in her pockets, so we're gonna have to... Oh wait, we don't have very many Nook Miles either. Hopefully we have enough to get a shovel from Wilbur. If not, that's okay. We'll just figure it out. I need tools. Okay, it just costs 100 and we have exactly 100. Should we do it? We're gonna be going to more islands. You know what? I'm not going to. I'm not going to spend our 100 Nook Miles. Okay, so that means we're not gonna be able to hit any rocks here or anything. That's too bad. Alright, we have to make a quick... Well, not super quick. We might not be in as much of a hurry as I thought we were going to be. I'm gonna take some coconuts since we can grab those. And we can actually chop a little wood if we want. But like I said, until we actually find like another villager, probably not going to spend a lot of time. But when we get back to the island, I am going to go craft another shovel really quick in case we run across more lilies. It would be really nice also if we found the sister fruit island. That would be super helpful to know what our sister fruit is. We're going to see if we can find some furniture in the trees. Oh, we got wasps. That's bells, so we'll take it. But we can at least do that while we're here and get the furniture and some coconuts and things. I was kind of hoping for a bottle on the beach. Okay, what do we got? A retro radiator. Well, that's not very exciting. Not exciting at all. Let's see. Poppy, do we want to invite you? You know what? I think we are going to. He's just a fun little guy, isn't he? Look at him. Stripes on his legs and stripes on his sweater. Oh, we almost tried to get him. All right, let's invite Poppy. I really didn't expect us to be inviting like the first person that we came across. I could stay here forever pointing at stuff saying, that's nature. It'd be real neat to live on an island like this full time, I mean. Just living life, pointing at nature. Yeah, let's do it. Your island is Duality, right? Wait, that sounds familiar. Oh, I called about moving there. The island I want to live on is the island you live on. That's some real weird fate. Real weird. So I guess they do always say that. I wondered that in our last island, if they always say, I'm the one that called. But apparently they do. Alright, I can't wait to hang out with you on Duality. Awesome. Thanks, Poppy. Alright, well, 1 down, 1 to go. Let's go find ourselves a normal villager. We've got 10 tickets left. And we have to craft a shovel. Okay, and I believe Carraleigh left all of our materials way over on the beach over here, so we're gonna have to run way over there and get them. Hey, there's Hazel. We didn't get to talk to you this morning, Hazel. Sup, Unawell, where are you headed? I'm going to find us a new neighbor. What's the latest? I think I left my stethoscope at my last place. It's not like I used it much, but still. What were you using a stethoscope for, Hazel? Because the last thing that I saw was somebody was listening to a conversation in the next room over using a stethoscope. That's what you get for watching comedy sketches on YouTube. Okay, let's see. What did we need? Hardwood. We need hardwood to make a shovel. Alright, let's go do it. And if we have a brand new shovel, we shouldn't need anything else on the islands, right? Not if we're not stopping. Oh, we kind of could though. If we find... Oh, we have all the other tools though, right? And if we need to make another axe or something, then sticks and rocks are totally on the Nook Miles Islands. So I think we're good. I made a flimsy shovel. All done. Okay. Let's go find ourselves a normal villager. Poppy! I'm excited about Poppy. He's so cute. What is he, an ocelot? Okay, yeah, that was totally wrong. An ocelot is a cat. Poppy is based on an okapi. Okapi? I'm not sure. It's O-K-A-P-I. And it's a close relative of the giraffe, it says. Oh, yay, we have lilies again. Hooray, hooray. Is this like the same exact island? But with a tiny, adorable squirrel on it? Wait, is this the other Poppy? You were kidding me right now? Wait a second. Let's get over here. This is too funny not to invite her. We're gonna have Poppy and Poppy on our island. Let's do it. Wait, you came here all the way from Duality? I can't believe... Okay, this is, yep, hilarious. You're definitely more well-traveled than me. I am trying to fix that by touring new places like this island. Mom always says there's magic in chance encounters. I'm feeling that magic right now. So I'm glad we ran into each other like this. Yes, please move to Duality. You need to be there. It must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery is giving me a new perspective on life back on my island. I like it well enough, but move to my island. Move to Duality? That's an interesting idea. You know, I think I might have gotten in touch with your island about moving there a while ago. What are the odds that I'd run into someone from Duality here? Girl, let's talk about some odds. Because Poppy and Poppy are moving to an island called Duality. Anyway, your support means a lot. I think I'll start packing to move as soon as I get back from this tour. I think you should. We're going to collect some materials and then we're going to go back to Duality and laugh and laugh and laugh. Oh, but I guess we should like find the furniture that's hiding in the trees first. So we can talk about what that is. We gotta have the net ready though, because we're not trying to get stung by a wasp. So this island has cherries on it, which means we still don't know our sister fruit, and I was really thinking that we were gonna be visiting more islands today, but we'll have to save these other 8 Nook Miles tickets for after we get our campsite villager, and we get to add a few more villagers to the island. I'm still just like, this is cracking me up. Ooh, another magazine. Okay, cool. Alright, gonna gather those materials and see you back on Duality. Okay, we are back on our own island, and Sunny picked up as many of these lily plants as she could fit in her pockets. How much time does she have left here? Let's see, it is 6:41. Okay, so we gotta make sure she's done by 20 minutes. which she totally should be. I'm having like that fear. I always have this fear when I leave an island, like, did I actually ask them to come move in? I really hope so. It's not showing us yet, the the mover-inners. So I'm a little bit scared that I didn't actually ask Poppy to move in, but I think I did. I think I did. I'm sure I would have. I was just so excited that I was just like talking to her, and now I can't like specifically remember her saying the things, you know? Okay, so there's the clothesline. Let's set these other 3 down for our little lazy... No, plot 1 is the lazy. This is Poppy's, the little squirrel Poppy. Ooh, this is gonna get confusing too, isn't it? We don't really think things through over here. We just get excited and do stuff. It's fine. Okay, so there's all of those, and we can arrange those more a little later. It's not really gonna matter because you know we're gonna end up changing all of that anyway. Is there anything else that Sunny needs to do? And we actually have 9 Nook Miles tickets left because we used the one from Tom Nook and only one of the ones from the other. So we still have 9 tickets left for later on, which is going to be super good because no way are we ever having that much luck ever again. Ever again. Okay, so let's, we're going to move these books over a little bit so we can put a magazine up here too. We'll fit 2 things on here and have more stuff out in the wild here. The radiator has to go inside, unfortunately. Alright, well that villager hunting went spectacularly. I hope it wasn't too confusing. Oh, are we gonna get a reaction? Sweet. Joy. Everyone on the island has joy now, and we really do because we got some awesome villagers moving in. I'm so excited. Okay, wait, I just remembered we have 10 minutes left, and we're gonna go see if we can get Gulliver's item in 10 minutes. Where was that guy? Was he over here? Oh no. There he is. Alright, wake up, guy. Wake up fast. Oh good, he did wake up fast. No, don't make me go back to space. Yeah, we just need you to find out that you lost your parts so we can go find them really quickly because we only have 10 minutes and 7 o'clock is like our, we turn back into a pumpkin time or something. Fairy godmothers and all that. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our shovel. Is this one? Yes, there's one. Alright, let's gotta go find the rest. Quick before our time runs out. There's 2. I feel like we're rushing everything today. Things should really calm down after this. After this day. Things should be nice and calm on the island. I say that. Y'all hold me to it, okay? Come on, little spitters, where are you? Where was it? I heard it. Come on. Show yourself. There you are. Oh, and we missed. Oh no, it's a manila clam! Oh! Sunny got the bait recipe. Nice. Okay. Any more little guys? We still need 3 more, I think. We gotta find them quick. Oh, there's one. Yes, communicator part. Nice. So we have 4. Okay, we just need 1 more. 1 more. Let's hope it's in this little part. That gets us back over to Gulliver. There's something. Oh my goodness, I can't dig in the right place for anything. There we go. Alright, and how much time do we have left? Oh, we got like 7 minutes. No problem. None of this stuff takes as long as I think it does, apparently. Especially when you find the perfect villagers on your first 2 islands that you go to. Alright, Gulliver, talk to us. I didn't think we were going to have time to fit you in today, but we did. So it'd be fun to get another Gulliver item. So wait, did Sunny check her mail today? Oh yes, she did. I think. Yeah, she got the alpinist hat, that's right. Okay, so Carraleigh still needs to check hers and find out what Gulliver sent her the first time, and then she'll be able to do this again too. Okay, now we're going to switch over to Carraleigh. Okay, we're back. No rush this time. We can take our time now the rest of the day. The last little bit of the sunset is making its way down. We're starting to see some stars. I think I saw a star. I saw at least 1 star right above that tree. Yeah, it's starting to come into the sky. We're going to grab Carraleigh's mail here. And she also got a letter from Daisy May, and she also ordered a cypress plant and also has a fun something from Gulliver. I'm assuming that they are going to have different things from Gulliver, but we'll see in just a second. If it's a red alpinist hat, then we'll know. Or it could still be chance, I guess. No, we got a turban. Okay, what's this look like? Oh, very interesting. Okay, well we probably won't be keeping that on. We like our little tropical one. I feel like it glows in the dark just a little bit, so we're gonna enjoy that. Okay, so do we remember which rock was Sunny's money rock today? We're gonna have to hit them all anyway to find Carraleigh's. But it was the one across the river, I believe, that was Sunny's money rock today. So that's not our money rock. We are going to make an axe today, though, and chop some trees out from in front of mailboxes. Ah, here we go. It was so nice of us to put these bugs here for ourselves. Except now we're going to get too far away and miss something. No, we got it. Okay. That's good. Hey, look, we almost have 100,000 bells. We're getting really close, so we'll have to decide when we get there, like, do we pay off our home loan and get a bigger house, or what? Oh, here's our glowing spots. I guess we're going to spend 10,000 bells on that, but it'll be worth it because we'll get the 30,000 back in a few days. Definitely worth doing money trees in the early days of the game. And we're not really in any hurry to do anything anymore. We've done all the hurrying. All the hurrying. Finished. Okay, so we're going to cross over and get that materials rock hit. Let's stop in and say hello to Flip. And I think Carraleigh did talk to Hazel already today because she got the reaction from her. What's up? You caught me at the end of my mid to late day home strength routine, Re-Rack. What's the latest? Oh, we do have to go and make the stuff for Rosie's house, though. Hey, you liking my wooden table? If I'm not working out, sometimes I'll sit there and read. It doesn't get used much. Yeah, that's okay. Not everybody can be a reader. That's what audiobooks are for. Or just no books. Sometimes it's time for no books. Okay, I think this should be the one with the materials in it. And hopefully we won't break our shovel on it. Okay, and those materials stay here on Sunny's side of things. So let's check. Now that we've gone out and back in, there's still no signs on here. I think we have to talk to Tom Nook before the signs appear on there, which means we've got to go and finish Rosie's plot. So let's go and pick up our materials and get the stuff made for that. It'll be super exciting. I cannot believe how that villager hunt went. That was like too funny. Okay, so we're gonna pick up some softwood. I'll just grab like the big stacks here because we don't know what we're making yet. Okay, do we have any big stacks? Alright, we're gonna grab those, and we'll grab some hardwood here. Oh, we do have 30 of that. I don't think we're gonna need clay for this one. We'll grab some stones. 18 should be enough, I'm guessing. How many's here? Just one? We'll pick it up. We get all these little piles. We should really combine them, but honestly, we really should start putting that stuff in our storage, probably. Okay, let's see what we have left to craft. For the Peppy house. Oh yes, we gotta make these things. We already made the stone table, so we don't need to make that. We have to go get some windflowers. And what was the last thing for... Let's see, those three things were inside. Oh, birdhouse, birdhouse, birdhouse. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the birdhouse, since that's not marked. Get that made. And then we've got to make 2 of those little toys. The toy blocks. In order to make some of that other stuff. Okay, so it was the starred ones. Well, let's just go over to the star. It's just easier to narrow it down here. Alright, we want the wooden block table. We don't get to choose what color it's going to be, unfortunately. Wait a minute. I thought it was the sisterly villager that ended up with that. Oh no, what are we missing for this? Iron nuggets? Did we not pick up any iron nuggets? Okay, we're gonna need lots of iron nuggets for this now, aren't we? Because we gotta make the iron table and chair too. Tell me we have some iron. Oh no. Tell me we have some iron. Did Sunny leave some materials for us around some of these rocks over here? Or did we pick them up earlier to build that other stuff? Maybe we put some in our storage. I don't know. We're gonna have to check around. We might have to go to a Nook Miles Island. Let's see here. I guess we're gonna check in our storage unit. No iron. Oof. Man, everything uses up the iron so fast in the early days. Wait, are there any rocks? Oh, wait. There might be another rock that we can hit because we can climb the cliff now. Let's go climb the cliff. I totally forgot we could do that now. Let's go check it out. Yeah, because we gotta pick these flowers anyway. So let's get up here. Alright. Red and white and orange. I think we need 3 of each. Orange. Do we see another rock anywhere? Red and orange and white. Ooh, look at that moth there. Oh, there's another pond. Oh, it's a waterfall. Nice. Okay, well, I'm not finding a rock on this side of things. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, we do have a little bit of space on the other side. Hopefully that rock is in those spaces, or it's not going to count for us. We might have to borrow some iron from Sunny. Or no, we're not going to do that. I don't want to start borrowing because that's not how it's supposed to work. We'll just have to go to a Nook Miles Island. Which is fine. We can do it. Okay. Well, we're not going to explore too much of this side then. This kind of area right here next to the river is still our side. Carralegh's side. Oh, and there's that rock too. Alright, let's go stand next to the rock and see if it's in our acre. We have the first 3 over. Oh, it's like right on the other side. Oh man. You know what? We're claiming it for the day. I don't really think that it's going to give us enough iron from one rock anyway that we need. Like, how many do we need for this stuff we gotta craft? We need 3, yeah, like 8, 9, 10 of them. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough for that. Okay, so Nook Miles Island it is. That's okay. We can spend those miles now. So should we go and talk to Tom Nook? Well, it's not gonna matter until we have them all done, right? So we can talk to them all we want before that. It's not going to do anything. Alright, do we have Nook Miles tickets in our pocket? What is all this stuff in our pocket? Let's go over here. Where did we put Rosie's house? Here's our little train set, by the way. We got the spring one, which is super cute. That was on the island that we found Rosie on. And a mixer. Okay, let's just kind of place some stuff out here just for fun. Plastic pool we've also got from a balloon. We'll just, yeah, set that down here too. Is it the cute one? That's the blue one. That's okay, I guess. Alright, we'll go ahead and set this birdhouse out here. And place the interior items, as many as we have made, because we didn't do the wreath yet. Oh, wait. Oh, right, we couldn't do the other thing because it needed iron. So we only have one item made. What are the other outdoor ones for this? The birdhouse and what? Oh, the iron things. Never mind. We already know. Alright. Nook Miles ticket it is. And if Sunny's feeling was right that she forgot to invite Poppy, the second Poppy, then we might see someone on this island. Actually, we have to go get our tickets first because that's how that works. But we have a ladder now, so we should be able to get to everywhere and get all the rocks and all of that. So that shouldn't be a problem. We might want to drop some more of this stuff though. Alright, I'm just going to grab one of these because we shouldn't need to use more than one. And then we're going to put away the rest of those and what? I guess we can go ahead and... Oh, we can put away this. Turban. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll put this cypress plant down. We're gonna go craft an axe right now too, because that tree needs to go. Oh wait, that takes iron too. Do we have any iron? We don't have any iron. We're gonna have to wait to craft that too. Oh my goodness. Alright, but we can at least craft this wreath right now. And that's done. All done. Okay, and I know that this is gonna kind of be a long episode now that we're this far into it. But you know what? It's the channel's 2nd anniversary, and oh yeah, Gulliver too. We're gonna be doing that when we come back. And I kind of feel like it's just a good day for a long video, so I'm gonna set this right here because I don't want like tons of stuff in our pocket, but we're gonna be picking up more of the stuff that's already in our pocket anyway, and hopefully we're only going to one island and it gives us lots of iron. It would be super duper cool if we found one that told us what our sister fruit is. And if not that, then a bamboo island would be nice. So we're going to use this Nook Miles ticket, and there better not be a villager there. Okay, while we were flying, I went and checked the footage from the other, and we did in fact, invite Poppy, so whew, that's close. I hate that feeling. Alright, so we did not get sister fruit or bamboo, but that's okay. We can still collect some materials here, and mostly iron is what we're after. We'll grab some more coconuts too, though. We're gonna plant some coconuts today, I feel like. Please give us iron. There's one. Oh, we need iron. There's two. Oh, come on. There's three. Okay. That's an iron chair. We've got the chair covered with one rock. So hopefully between the other three, we can get the rest of what we need. Ooh, a man-faced stink bug. One. Oh, okay. There's two, three. Yes, we're doing good. couple more would be nice. If we could get the table out of this rock, that'd be awesome. Nice! 5 covers the table. Sweet. This is going really well. Alright, so we need a little bit more though. We need enough so that we can make an axe and the little stereo. So I think we needed 2 for the stereo, and we need at least 1 for the axe. So, is this a giant clam? No, it's not. We're not taking it then. Alright, I'm going to chop some wood from these coconut trees. We're going to grab these coconuts. Probably should catch that man-faced stink bug because I'm 100% sure that Blathers doesn't have one of those yet. Oh, and there's lilies here too. Oh, maybe we should have emptied our pockets. Alright, where's our net? Now that we have the real museum, we should be able to bulk donate items. So all those bugs that are sitting out in front of the museum that Carraleigh caught the other day, we should be able to donate, which would be super awesome. Okay, are we still looking for bees and furniture in the trees over here? Should we be picking up these sticks? I don't know. We'll see if we have room at the end. I think I'd rather have flowers than sticks. So, oh, here's our wasps. We'll pick up some flowers very last. Probably take this wasp nest, although I don't know if we really need the wasp nest at this point. I think we already have a few in storage because we've been saving them just in case we happen to get the beekeeper's hive recipe. We never got it on our last island, which is very sad. Oh, big bugs. Man, we should be on the lookout for big bugs. Because that was probably one we don't have if it was on a palm tree, right? Right? Okay. I think we might have shaken these ones already. I think it's just the ones on the other side of the little... Oh, there was a bug there too. I didn't even see it. There's a bug. Oh, we don't have one of those either. That's like the little cicada shell creepy thing. Ooh, and a sewing machine. Nice. Oh, we already have our net in our hand. Okay. Well, this one shouldn't be trying to run away because it's just a skin. It's not a skin, an exoskeleton? What do you call it? A cicada shell. Okay. I'm glad the little guy came out of that. I don't know if I am, actually. Cicadas are creepy. Oh, and there goes our axe. I'm gonna take that as a sign that we've got all of the wood that we need from this island. We were mostly here for the iron anyway. But we got a sewing machine, which is super fun. And I mean, like, we could take the cherries and stuff too, I guess. Alright, there is enough for our stereo, and there's enough for our axe, and some extra. Nice. Super awesome. So it was not a bad idea to come over to a Nook Miles island. It's a little calmer than our island right now, actually. I feel like Duality is a total mess right now. Okay, so we're gonna go hit this rock that's in the center, and then we're gonna dig up some flowers on our way out. What color of flowers? Oh wait, do we want lilies on our side of the island? Do we even want lilies? I think some of those bugs on the palm trees are ones that we already have anyway. I kind of think we might want some white lilies, so we'll take some white lilies with us. Besides, the more flowers we get on the island right now, the easier it'll be for us to get to 3 stars later. Alright, we got a good bit of iron here. I'm very happy with that. And some stones and clay too. And a little bit of wood. But we still have plenty of trees to hit at home. So we can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lilies in our pocket as long as our shovel doesn't break. No! I had to say it, didn't I? Okay, you know what? How many Nook Miles do we have? We have some to collect. Alright, we're getting another shovel from Wilbur. That's just all there is to that. For 100 Nook Miles, we're totally doing it. We want those lilies. Oh, well, we have like a lot of Nook Miles built up again. Okay, rough hewn. Is that for chopping trees? Yes, how much wood you've chopped from trees. Wait, I wasn't done. Oh yeah, we learned our first reaction. I forgot we got Nook Miles for that. Okay, what else? Cicada memories. Ah, cicada shells in the summer. They're not really all that useful, but collecting them does help create summer memories that will last a lifetime. Weird. Okay, totally did not remember that we get Nook miles for that. That is weird. Okay, and getting furniture out of trees. Nice. Okay, so strange that we got Nook miles for that. Alright, we gotta go talk to Wilbur and get ourselves a shovel, which means we gotta walk the spiral again. But that's okay, we're enjoying the sunset and the stars coming out. I guess I could be running. I thought we weren't in a hurry anymore though. That is a bug that we've already caught, isn't it? Isn't it? Let's just catch it. It's either a saw stag or a Miyama stag. I can never tell the two apart. I mean, I probably could if I paid good attention, but I don't. Yeah, it's a saw stag, and we've already caught one before, so I think I'm just gonna yeah, I think I'm actually, oh, the wasp is worth so many bells though. And we still have 5 spaces. Alright, I'm gonna keep it for selling, and we still have 5 places for lilies. Or maybe only 4 if we get a shovel. Man, okay. We're gonna have to make some decisions over here. We need a shovel. Sounds good. Thanks, Wilbur. It's nice of you to keep all that stuff in the plane for us in case we need one. Give a squawk if you need anything else. We absolutely will. Okay, so it always puts our shovel in the wrong spot. And our tools are all over the place again. And oh my goodness. Early days, man. Early days. Alright, if we get a real axe made though, we'll be able to fill up our tool ring and then it won't be so bad. Alright, what can we drop or get rid of to fit a couple more lilies? Because if we have like sticks in our pocket, 3 sticks, yeah, dropping those. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop this wasp nest too. And 8 weeds, don't need them. We got plenty of weeds. All right, let's get a few more lilies. More flowers. Pretty soon, whoops. Pretty soon Tom Nook should be giving us some fencing for some reason. Where did that weed just go? All right, we can fit 2 more lilies. And we can fence in our little flowers so they don't be growing everywhere. Alright, yeah. White lilies, I think it's gonna... I kind of like having like a total moonlight theme feel, foresty moonlight theme feel for Carralleigh's side of the island. So I think we're gonna have a lot of white flowers and just soft things. I don't know. That's the feeling that I have right now. It may change. Okay, do we have everything we want here? Our pockets are full, so we do. Let's go home. Yep. Okay, we've got some stuff to put away. So I wonder if Mabel will be here on our next day because she was in the shop today. And apparently she only shows up for one of us. Or wait, has Carraleigh gone into the shop yet today? Maybe not. Alright, let's start putting our materials into the storage for the moment. Oh wait, actually we have some more stuff to craft, don't we? That's the whole reason we went to the place and the thing. Alright, so in that case, let's get these lilies out of our pockets so that... Oh, we'll put them down here with our windflowers. So that we have a little bit of space for the stuff we gotta build. And then we gotta go see Blathers and take him all those things. And then we have to chop down some trees. And then Gulliver and so many other things. There's always so much to do. Speaking of Gulliver, there he is. Let's fix our little tools here for a second. Get this ladder up here. There we go. I want to switch these two. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and talk to him so we have that going. Is he gonna wake up as fast for us as he did for Sunny? Nope. She got him on the second try. We're gonna get all the excuses over here. Okay, we got the sob story and we told him we'd find the parts. So we're gonna do that. We don't have room in our pockets yet for all those bugs, so let's do some crafting first. Should I craft something? Yes, you should. And before we forget, let's do the axe. Oh wait, we can't make an axe right now because we don't have tree branches in our pocket. Okay. Well, well, that's what I got to say about that. Okay. Plans ruined. No, it's fine. We'll get some sticks in just a minute. All right, what else do we have to make over here? We gotta make this chair, and we gotta make this table, and then we can go finish up that plot, and then we can go talk to Tom Nook, and then we can go talk to Blathers, and then we can go talk to, I don't know, do we need to talk to anyone else? Timmy and Tommy? We gotta talk to everyone. Okay, I think we have all the pieces now. So we can actually go in here and take them out of our... We made it, we made it, we made it, and we made it. And we don't have to keep the ladder in there anymore either. Okay, cool. Let's go. Put this stuff in Rosie's house. I can't wait for there to be a bridge over here. That's going to be so handy. And then we'll have to make one for the other river mouth too. Always plenty to do. Okay, here we go. Check interior items. We have a stereo and a wreath. Wait, where's the wreath? What? What is this? Wooden block stereo. Oh, we left the... Okay. You guys, we left the wreath sitting on that stone stool over somewhere before we went to the Nook Miles Island, so... Yep. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna put the sewing machine on it because there's no rule against putting stuff on the other stuff that you put over here, so we need stuff out, so that's gonna be some of it. And we'll just turn this way and put this here so that someone can actually use this machine. There you go. Somebody can sew. Let's go get the other thing we forgot, the wreath. And we might as well grab those fossils that are over there too. Oh, wait. Sticks. We need sticks. So let's just go ahead and shake a tree and get some sticks so we can make this axe. We better make sure we have some wood on us too. I think we kept most of the supplies in our pockets. So we should be able to do this thing. Let's make sure we've got it. We've got some wood, we've got some iron. Okay. We should be able to make this now. We've been talking about this axe for days. At least 2. And that is more than 1, so it is days. Okay, let's see here. Craft a flimsy axe. We're gonna be able to see our mailbox. It's so awesome. And a real axe. Whew. There is a lot of crafting that happens in these first few days. Okay, so that went into a nice spot there. We don't have a flimsy axe right now, actually. Or not flimsy, but the dull one. Okay, so let's take that and go chop some stuff. Because I think there's a tree standing smack right in front of Hazel's house that we were going to cut down too. Yeah. So we actually have lost a lot of trees today. Between us cutting these down and all the ones we lost placing plots, we are down some trees today. But that's okay. That's how it goes. And again, we haven't even started decorating the island, so I'm sure that's Sunny's stuff. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Why did I cross the river? We need to go in front of Sunny's house. Whoop, which is way down here. Sorry for scaring the fish, Hazel. Yeah, because we put Sunny's house right behind one too. That's just like a special talent that I have when placing plots. I don't do it consciously, and maybe you don't see those in the Let Me Imagine It or something. But I always seem to get the mailbox right behind a tree. Okay, so we've got that done. We still have to go dig up parts, but what else can we do right now? We are on... Oh, look, there's already a bug on the stump. Let's go catch it. Longhorn citrus beetle. Ah, there's our little thing that we were looking for. How much pocket space do we have right now? Alright, let's grab this so we don't forget about it. And then we'll pick up as much bugs and stuff. Oh, we were going to get those fossils too, though. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Now I think we're actually done crafting for a minute. Let's put away the crafting supplies. We'll go dig up the fossils, put in this wreath in the house. We're making this like so much more complicated than it needs to be. Ooh, we're going to plant some coconuts too. What was this? Oh, right. That's the wreath that we're taking over. Okay, confirm. All right. back across the river, which we won't have to use a vaulting pole for much longer. We just got Nook Miles for something too, probably putting stuff in our storage. So that's pretty cool. And it's interior items. Submit 1 windflower wreath. I turned in 1 item. Okay, cool. We'll be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone today. We'll be able to plant some coconuts along the beach while we're looking for Gulliver's stuff, and also probably collect some seashells. So we're gonna have like lots going on when we get to the beach. But we are gonna dig up these fossils. Did we see any more fossils on the back side of the island? I don't remember. We should probably give it a quick run through. I am like so not in any hurry now, and I'm kind of just gonna take as long as I want. So I hope you guys are enjoying the time and don't mind a little bit longer of an episode today on our brand new island. Well, it's almost brand new. It's not quite brand new anymore. It's a few days old. I'm so excited we get to walk around up on the cliffs now. And check this out and start planning where we want to put houses and things and do some terraforming and ooh. Oh, I think I see a fossil up there. All those fun things. Oh, terraforming will be a while though. But we can start dreaming. Look at that sky though. Oh, you can't see it very good doing that up here. But it's so pretty. Alright, just a little more looking around for fossils. We don't want to miss any. Let's see, we can look a little bit across here. I think kind of just this line down here was what we said was on Carralleigh's side of things. Yeah. Just a little bit, so I don't see any more fossils here, so let's go talk to Blathers. And we can clean up our mess too. Maybe we'll move our storage shed back here and Jenny can guard the storage shed for right now. Okay. Oh, what do we have in this balloon thing? A candy machine! That's super fun. Let's put that down here. Let's put that right outside our house, because that's, you know, candy machine. And it's blue. Alright. Let's grab these bugs. And fish. Oh, we have fish too. I always just assume it's bugs for some reason. I think we already gave him a moth via Tom Nook, but we'll just pick up all of these, and that way whichever ones we don't turn in, which exactly filled our pockets. Perfect. I love when that happens. If it isn't Carraleigh, the Duality Museum has opened this very day, no less. An impressive feat of engineering, craftsmanship, and good old island ingenuity, is it not? Of course, it was your very own donations that made it possible, so to you I say thank you. Now allow me to give you a quick overview of our fine institution's floor plan. Left, right, and basement. Okay. The far room at the top is a gallery to display magnificent works of art, although as of now it is still entirely empty. Don't worry, Blathers, we'll get some art at some point. Alright, to streamline the donation process, we will begin accepting multiple donations at once. That's why you're our favorite person on the island, Blathers. I didn't know if you knew that, but you totally are, because you have cool facts about things, and you let us donate them all at once. Okay. You know what? We're gonna keep one thing, Blathers. Oh, really? That's all out of all these? Okay. We're gonna keep one thing to get some facts on. It's not gonna be those sad little fish. Should it be the citrus longhorn beetle, the man-faced stink bug, or this weird little cicada shell? I feel like we should do the cicada shell, since we got Nook Miles for it. We'll turn that in separate so we can get some Blathers knowledge dropped on us today. Yeah, we got another donation for you, bud. And then we get to sell some bugs, apparently. Alright, here you go. Tell us all about it. A cicada shell, what a wretched thing! There's much I can tell you about the insect you apprehended. If you insist, that is. I do insist. I see, in that case, cicadas, the nerve! Not only are they loud, they leave their cicada shells lying about. When it's time for a cicada nymph to turn into an adult, you see, it clings to a tree and sheds its exoskeleton. Then it just leaves this shell of its former self hanging right there. Awful manners, really, and awfully terrifying, too. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. I don't know, Blathers. I would much rather see that bug on a tree and find out it wasn't alive than that it was. Okay. Alright, we're good. Thank you very much. Love the museum. Okay. There it is, the art section, the fish section. All we're not going to go into any of them today. Okay, I think our next job is beach collecting. Oh, we forgot to give him the fossils. Wait, wait. Blathers was probably like, are you sure that's all you wanted to give me? Yes, we forgot to assess the fossils, Blathers. It's absolutely true. We even looked in our pocket and I was so focused on the bugs and which one we were going to find out about. I didn't even notice those fossils there. Yes, we're absolutely donating. But first you have to give them back to us so we can give them back to you. It's a fun little game we play every time we come in. We give you the fossils, you give us the fossils. We give you the fossils. And you put the fossils on display. Now we're done. Alright, so quick run to Nook's to sell these other bugs, and then I think we can go talk to Tom Nook. And oh, this is the shop. Hello. We gotta learn where everything is before we move it and forget where everything is. But we do have to talk to Tom Nook and solidify our little plots so that we can get those villagers started moving in. Okay, so they're gonna tell us all the same stuff that they told Sunny, which we kind of already knew anyway, guys. Let's talk turnips. But it's not even Sunday, and to be honest, guys, we're never going to get to buy turnips because Daisy May only comes in the morning and we only play at nights. But we probably will be using the drop-off box because you close at 10 and we usually start later than that, to be honest. Okay, we want to sell this. Might as well sell these sand dollars too while we're right here. Oh, we gotta plant our money tree. We didn't even do that yet. Okay, 7,690 bells. We're gonna buy the stuff that Sunny didn't. I feel like we want to get lots of kinds of lights and lanterns and things for our side of the island, with us playing mostly at night. I think it's going to be pretty cool to have lots of glowy things around. So we definitely want to do that. We want to check in the ABD too and get some Nook miles just for checking in. Do we need any of this stuff? What were the flowers in here today? Lilies and windflowers and cosmos. No. Yeah, I don't think we want any of that either. Okay. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's go place these little things over on our side somewhere. You know what? Let's put this lantern right here outside the museum. I think that'd be a good spot for that. And we'll... What? And we'll put the gas range into our storage because that's definitely going in the house at some point. Wow, that's really as close as I can get. Okay, time to roam the beach. We will just run over here and start at the very top on this side and work our way down. So we are planting coconuts, we are looking for communicator parts, and we are collecting seashells. So lots of jobs to do as we wander the beach today. Let's plant a coconut tree right here. We only have 8 of them, I guess. Oh, we need to plant our money tree too. You know what, let's put one down kind of here on the end. Oh, right, we get Nook Miles for planting that fruit too. Yeah, we're gonna have to check our Nook Miles again in a little while because I feel like we've been getting kind of a lot, which is cool. Let's just plant our money tree right here because it's fast and easy. We do want it to be growing. Oh, seashell. I haven't seen one little spitter yet. Let's see, we'll put another coconut there. Aha, there's one. It's nice that we can use our shovel for all the things that we're trying to do. There's a communicator part. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Tom Nook too. Can't forget that. Always so much to do, but really not much to do. That's why we love Animal Crossing. Okay, Manila clam. We're not supposed to get those. Let's put a tree right here. Can we plant it like right next to the thing there? Is that gonna grow? I guess we'll find out. I'll tell you, after playing 1.0 again, they definitely opened up a lot of space there because I couldn't hardly plant coconut trees anywhere, even on the beach. Like, I could only plant them on the beach, but even on the beach, like, everywhere I tried to plant one, it was like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna let you put one there. It was so frustrating. So it's nice that they calmed that down a little bit and made it a little easier. Oh, there's one. All right, communicator part, nice. I guess we want to see what was in that bottle we just picked up. What recipe does Carraleigh get today? From Sly. A jungle wall. That seems appropriate from Sly. We probably won't be using that. It doesn't really have some Moonlight Forest vibes, does it? Neither do these palm trees, but we have a purpose for the palm trees for a while. And we can get them out of here later. Okay, we actually have 2 more, so let's kind of walk back up here a little bit and see. There's a couple more spots. Maybe we can put one here on this side of the rock. Oh, look at this rock. I kind of like this one. I wonder if we can get one to grow right next to that too. We'll put one, not right there. Right here. If it grows, we'll just find out. It's one of those things, you just find out. Okay, it's one of those things for me because I don't usually do coconut trees a lot. But that's alright. We're gonna do some today. Okay, so coconut trees are done. All we need now is communicator parts and seashells. We're looking, buddy. Oh, wait, there's a thing right there. That's not what we need. We need this. Nice. Actually, I think we're probably gonna sell most of the seashells too. Sometimes I do hoard those for building stuff later, but I don't really think seashells is gonna be the vibe on Carraleigh's side of things, so we might not build too many seashell recipes over here. Alright, oh, there's one. Ah, it's a manila clam, no! Oh, I don't think we can go across the beach right there. It kind of angles off really quick there. Weird. Oh, Sunny's got a little cookout going over here. I don't know why I keep going. Do I normally keep my... I don't normally keep my shovel in that top spot, so I don't know why I keep going there. Another manila clam. What is this? We're supposed to be digging up communicator parts. Now we get to make a bunch of bait, I guess, which isn't going to do us any good. Because we're not going to be playing any fishing tourneys. Little fish. We might do some fishing on our walk back down. Wait, do we we just need one more communicator parts. If we have some pocket space, that is, we can get some fish. It's not too late in the day, but we might find something interesting. Oh, Carraleigh hasn't been diving yet either. She has not ordered a diving suit, I don't think. So we might have to go look once we gather up our little Nook Miles here in a minute. We might have to go look at what we can buy with Nook Miles today. Alright, so that's all of that. Let's see what other Nook Miles we have today. Did we look at this once already? We planted a coconut. We caught some bugs. We definitely caught bugs. Not doing any stretches. Oh, we got our first fossils assessed. Very nice. Just coconuts is all we've planted. Okay. And we get 100 for each fruit. That's a little bit. Okay, we dug up 5 manila clams. Nice. Not on purpose, but we did. What was this one for? The number of items you have in storage. Okay, yeah, I heard that one go off when we closed the storage shed, so I thought that we were getting that one. All right, let's grab our fishing rod and just maybe... We do have pocket space, right? Yeah. We'll catch a few fish on our way back down. We'll talk to Gulliver, and then we'll go talk to Tom Nook, because we definitely need to talk to him. Horse mackerel. Oh no! There was our fishing rod. Alright, well I guess we're going to return to that faster than we thought. Wait, did we just get Nook Miles for breaking tools? Oh no, for catching a horse mackerel. There we go. Okay, well we're going to need our little vaulting pole again. Let's get over here and talk to the bird. He was on the other side of the airport, right? Way over here. There he is. Hey, did you find him? Got him right here. I don't know how they got spread that far again after you already had him earlier, but we found him. It's kind of funny that he's here again already. Okay, he's sending them his coordinates. Good luck with that, buddy. Be sure to check your mail. Alright, we will. Alright, I think we're done with that for now, so let's go talk to Tom Nook. That's going to be our next big order of business. That is probably maybe our most important thing today, actually. Talking to Tom Nook. Getting these plots sorted. Is it going to be an automatic? Yes, it is. Ah, Carraleigh, hello, hello. How have things been going since we last spoke? Are you close to finishing the plots and furniture? Everything's finished, Tom Nook. We are just that good. Goodness, really? Thank you so much for all your hard work. You gotta thank Sunny, too. She did some work. That means the rest is up to me. I'll get started on home construction right away so we can welcome our new island residents. Yeah, you have fun with the names of those when they come in. I've got to get this done quickly and to get it done right. Well, if all goes well, we could have someone in a new home as soon as tomorrow. That would be awesome. By the way, I plan on letting the island know about folks moving in or out during my island broadcasts. However, once I know who will move into a certain home, I'll post the info on the sign for that plot. If you're curious, check the signs. We absolutely will. And that's that, my friend. You have finished everything I asked of you. Ah, let me give you a token of my appreciation as promised. This is for you. Oh, is this fence? I love fence. It's some fencing. You could surround your home to create a yard or surround some flowers to make a garden. We have plants, gardens. Fencing should make it easier for you to create yards or parks or other outdoor areas. I'm positive this will lead to some interesting new landscaping scenes here on Duality. I'm thinking 50 pieces of simple fencing should give you an excellent start. It absolutely should. Okay, so you'll get... We can get recipes through the Nook Stop now, which is awesome. I couldn't have done this without you, Carraleigh, that's for certain. Well, thanks for acknowledging it, Tom Nook. Okay, anything in the recycle bin today? Ooh, we got some good stuff. Do we want that rusted part? We'll leave it there for now. We'll take this windflower, though, and this tree branch, just because. Okay, let's see what we're doing in here today. 50 Nook Miles. Okay, we actually have 5,400. Is it 8,000 for the next pocket expansion? I think it is. Is it even on here? The next pocket expansion isn't even on here? Oh, can we not get it until we like upgrade resident services or something? That's weird. Okay, we could get a stone fence though, or a barbed wire fence. I feel like a stone fence would work well in a foresty, like a moonlight foresty situation. Do we want to spend 1,000 Nook Miles on that? Do we want the custom design pro editor? We do want a wetsuit, but we can buy one of those at Nooks now, and a cuter one than that. All right, 8 stylish. We definitely don't need any hairstyles or hair colors for Carraleigh. We don't need any of that stuff. So yeah, I guess we're just buying the fence today. All right, stone fence is 1,000 miles. We'll take it. Well, I guess this is good. We'll be saving up. We didn't have to spend Nook miles on tickets since we got some from the Forever Island. And yeah, I guess there's not much more to spend it on except fencing for now. So we can look forward to putting up some of this fencing that Tom Nook gave us. We have to craft some bait with this, all these manila clams we dug up. Okay, do we want to put... I guess I'm going to plant this windflower down here with our other windflowers, but I want it to grow first, so we'll plant it up here until it gets grown, and then we'll move it down. Okay. Anything else that we absolutely need to do today? I think we made some good progress. We can see our mailbox now. We got a bunch of stuff to Blathers. We have visitors coming to the island. You know what? That's something we should do, is go and double check the signs. Do you guys do that too? Do you ever double check your signs just to make sure it really is who it's supposed to be coming in? Rosie! Yay! Oh yeah, we were going to clean up our mess too. We kind of need to get in the habit of that, I think. Just doing a little cleanup at the end of the episode so that we don't leave a mess for the other person. Unless it's a mess that they're supposed to have. Okay, so there is Poppy's new home. And there is Poppy's new home. That's still just cracking me up. Okay. That's Sunny's balloon present. Yeah, let's... Oh, we do have some more coconuts. Okay, we'll have to plant some more next time. Let's just clean up some of this stuff. And I think we're going to move our little storage shed maybe over here. Although it's kind of nice by the house, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, we have more flower seeds too? What are these ones? Oh, and oranges. Okay, so this is another thing that I want to get us in the habit of doing, is leaving a gift for the other person on the island at the end of the episode. And, alright, so let's go put this stuff away. And the reason that I bring that up now is because Carraleigh has decided to gift the oranges to Sunny. Because those morning people need their orange juice. So, yeah, she's going to gift those to Sunny. The oranges, I feel like, are not really going to belong in a moonlit forest. You know what I mean? So we're going to let Sunny have those, and she's going to be super excited because she is definitely going to have some orchard action going on the daytime side of the island. So she hasn't built a little gift spot yet, but we're going to just leave it on her side of the crafting bench. And that is our gift to Sunny today. 3 oranges. And that will start the gifting process. Yes, I meant to do it with Sunny, but Sunny was kind of preoccupied and there was a lot going on. And then the whole double poppy thing, she was very distracted. It's okay. All right, there we go, guys. I'm going to end it right there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope it wasn't too confusing switching between the two characters. We probably won't do meshed up episodes like this very often unless you guys just absolutely loved it or something. You can let me know in the comments, because I am trying to keep it as non-confusing as possible. And like I mentioned earlier, you can check the description for everything that's going on, including a link to the little intro for the island in case you missed that coming into it. I appreciate you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day. Oh wait, we can do this now. Have a beautiful day. Yay.